A single brick. It's made up of clay, water, and is heated by fire. It doesn't really look like much, but much can be accomplished with it. Its value is not in its appearance, not even in its individual makeup. A brick is a building block. But the most significant thing about a single brick is its ability to be built upon. A brick's greatest quality is its usefulness, not by itself, but when built together, they find collective purpose. When we look back on the last 5 years, we're simply amazed at what all God has done. We're grateful for all the families that call Life City home. From the beginning, our future has been summed up in the words more than bricks. Because the beauty of a church isn't found in stained glass windows or mortar. It's found in the people that occupy it.
This year has just been so bad, and people are literally like burning their cities, and
So much hate.
there's so much hate, and you get on Facebook and people are calling their friends and their family terrible names, and I see people fighting left and right. I wanted to see and feel that there were still good people. I needed to feel love again because I wasn't getting that from anywhere. And
And I wanted like a more stronger relationship with God
yeah.
that I wasn't really, I wasn't trying really. And, but I was craving it,
yeah.
really craving it.
Well, and that's just seeing all of that hate made me, I had an overwhelming urge to get closer to God. And so that's why I was turning to church. I wanted to feel that love, feel the wholeness there. From the first time we came, it felt right. It felt like home.
Felt very welcome.
Yeah, everyone's been so welcoming and just super nice. And they learned our names the first time.
We're still learning names.
Yeah, I still don't know everybody's name. It was amazing.
No, it was. It really was.
Yeah. And I mean, we can't get enough.
You can't. You ask all the time, what day is church, right?
Yeah, because the girls are here.
Like Kid City?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do a lot of fun things in there.
Well, we just like to learn about God.
We're excited to be a part of it.
Yeah.
We're excited to see what's next. I'm actually really excited for Christmas.
Yeah.
I keep thinking about Christmas, like we're gonna have a church family at Christmas, which we never have.
We've never had that.
Yeah, I'm ecstatic for Christmas right now, and it's September.
Life City is an awesome place, and I don't use that word casually. There was a longing at that time, and there was a need that we had that we were looking for it to be filled, and I remember us praying. You know, we just felt like God was going to give us direction on what to do.
One of the first moments I recall was watching our pastor go over to my husband and wrap his arm around him and pray for him. And I watched my husband weep. And I remember thinking, that's a whole lot of love. I felt the love. I knew my husband felt the love. And then every time that Pastor Dunn would talk to us, it was just genuine and kind. And there was a tremendous amount of compassion and care. And that is exactly the epitome of Life City. It's compassion, it's love, it's a true concern for people, and that is what God's kingdom is about. And every service and every time we walk through these doors, that's what's here. That's what we're a part of. That's what we're building.
Things happen in life to where it can make you push people out. Well, I remember the first thing that happened when I came here is I felt the Lord. I remember feeling God's presence. So that told me that God was here in this place. This was a place where God felt welcomed. Looked around, everybody felt welcome.
Yeah.
So it didn't just have to be, you didn't have to be a certain age or anything like that. I mean, it doesn't matter your background, anything like that. You're welcome here at Life City. And it was that unbiased love that I was needing and looking for, and that's what we came across here.
A place of healing.
It was very much a place of healing.
The interesting thing about that is it always feels like the beginning of something even more special than what's already been created. I mean, this is a place where you can raise your family. That's another thing that was so exciting when we first joined Life City, is the children. You don't really know what to expect when you have a church plant, but the very first thing we saw was all the children. And our girls were so excited. They couldn't wait to come back. And we knew this was our home. Just no question, no doubt. And there's so much peace in being able to know with confidence that you found where you're supposed to be, because good things happen at Life City. Healing happens at Life City. Restoration happens at Life City. And I can't wait to see what else is going to happen.
It was amazing when we came in here, just because everybody treated us like we'd been coming here from day one. It was like we knew everybody and everybody knew us, and it was like home more than anything.
So we've been married for 21 years, and a lot of that has been really, really rough. And because most of it, we weren't putting the Lord first in our marriage. And so when we came here, that was something that we were really passionate about. And our pastor and family has completely supported us in that area, that they've encouraged us to attend Prepare and Enrich, which is a program that we can help other married couples. It's really been our passion together as a couple, is to help other married couples.
You do have a purpose. You do have a place. Just keep coming back. We're always here for you.
Life City makes it easy to do life together. We will walk with you. You are not alone, and you don't have to do this by yourself.
I love the idea that Peter calls us living stones. That's who we are. You and I are just bricks in God's ever-growing kingdom. Alone, we are limited, but together, in God's hands, we are strong and able. The scriptures challenge us to lay down our lives, to serve one another, to serve the kingdom. And when we do, we get to be a part of something so much bigger than ourselves.
Over the years, Life City has invested themselves into our community, given of their time, talents, and treasures. We've served community causes like Children's Advocacy Center and Casa House, Center of Hope, and the Pythian Home. Even our own in-house program like Celebrate Recovery serves those struggling with addictions.
God desires to do so much more if we'll just awaken to the possibilities, awaken to the vision He has for Life City.
Yes.
He wants to do so much more if we will just trust Him. Because we're not just building for the here and now. We're building for the next generation and those that follow. God is going before us to blaze the path for future little world changers and bricklayers.
We are moving forward. I believe the best is yet to come. I believe this is a life-giving church. I believe this is a place of healing and hope. I believe that we will change the world brick by brick, moment by moment, person by person. I believe this is only the beginning of something supernatural.